Hi, how are you guys doing? Now, I came across this interesting article. Experts are actually now saying moving forward, we're actually going to be seeing some serious hurricane. They're forecasting for basically Category 6 to be like a norm during hurricane season. And I did say at the beginning of this month, I made a video and I was talking about the sun being at solar maximum and that 2025 is actually going to be way worse than 2024 with the hurricane season. And I'm still sticking to that prediction, guys, because when it comes to like rain, the weather, especially here on Earth, everything to do with our weather has to do with our sun. And me seeing the sun being basically all year long at solar maximum for 2025 tells me that the hurricane season is going to be extremely bad. Okay, now let me see. The summertime, I believe this we're going to get hit with a lot of CME, and which will bring a lot of seismic activity. So basically, what the experts are saying is that, and this is what they're saying in their prediction, in basically in the next 80 years, 75 years, 2100, that Category 6 is going to be the norm because of fossil fuel. And they're gearing everything around fossil fuel. And is the I wouldn't say that. I'm not going to say fossil fuel. I'm not saying that they're wrong. I actually agree with what they're saying. I've been saying the same thing. I'm not saying it's going to take up to 2100, the year 2100, for us to actually see these extremely bad storms. I don't think it's going to take 75 years. I really do believe that those days are actually around the corner. A few years. I don't I don't see 75 at all. And and the reason why I'm saying this, I'm actually also tying it with pole shift and a bunch of other things that are actually happening that a lot of mainstream really don't want to talk about it when it comes, especially stuff like the binary system, which is actually changing the frequency of our planet, which is the our binary system to our solar system. So don't want to get into that too much, but what the experts are saying is that the burning of the fossil fuel is going to trigger extremely intense hurricane season, and they see this starting in the next 75 years, which I don't. I'm not saying they're wrong and I'm wrong. I'm just saying I don't think this is gonna take 75 years. All right, guys. And what I was trying to say is that I'm not saying that they're wrong and I'm right, or I'm wrong and they're right. Any one of us could be right. It's just that I agree with them to some extent. And even though I've been saying this a long time ago, it's just recently the experts are basically saying what I'm saying. It's just that our time frame is off. They're saying in the year 2100. I don't see taking that long. I see just a few years. I think those days, as I said before, are right around the corner. But I do believe they're right. Moving forward in the future, the hurricane season is just going to get worse and worse, and it's going to get more intensified. So as I said, if you beside the shoreline, you really want to think about plan B. I hope you have a plan B, because as I said, in the coming years, these hurricanes are not going to play. They're going to get pretty bad. All right. So that's basically the reason why I want to do this video, because this article caught my attention and I thought I would just want to share some information. All right.